I certainly wouldn't want to live in a world that is run by women. That's a fact.
Come on, HR does a lovely job of creating a welcoming and functional environment for everybody.
Do not get me started on HR. Hi guys, this is Play It Again. I am Ginger.
And I am Mike.
And I found something on the homepage that took me back.
I would never return you, Ginger. I'm keeping you.
You don't have a choice.
I'm not taking you back.
You didn't keep the receipt. This isn't a Costco, sir. Anyway, I found a Biffy Clyro song that was new on the homepage, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh crap, we did one of their songs!" And I checked; it was like 3 years ago, and it was
through the cracks.
So great, and then they just completely fell off the radar, and I forgot all about them. And then when I saw them on the homepage, I was like, "Oh, if I recall, we really enjoyed that." So I was like, "Hey, here's a chance to revisit."
All right.
So this one's called "A Little Love," not to be mistaken for Fleetwood Mac's "Big Love."
No, it's totally opposite.
Indeed. It's well, maybe it's the antidote.
But maybe Supertramp is going to give a little bit.
Just a little bit. But they didn't say a little bit of what. Maybe just the tip.
I'm going to start the video.
Game of Twister. amazing. Hit pause, sir.
I'm attempting.
Okay, So sounds like he should have kept the receipt too. But that was wicked fun. I actually really enjoyed that. It wasn't just like the sound of the song was good too. It was very uplifting, especially the chorus bits, right? Despite some of the lyrics, which were not uplifting. I mean, some were, some weren't, right? But the visuals were really fun too.
So some kind of man yoga.
You know what's funny? Because between the song, or at least the chorus bits, and the visuals of the video, it reminded me of the statistic I saw recently about how many men die of suicide, how many men say that they don't even have a single close friend, right? And it makes me very sad about that, right? Like we spend a lot of time caring about women's concerns, and not enough people spend time caring about men's concerns. I think it's real.
Related note, the number of men reporting they haven't been touched in years.
No hugs, no hand holding, nothing. Like I can't even imagine how a human survives without even just a little bit of closeness or affection or physical enjoyment, right? Like even just something as simple as a little light tap or a hug, right? There really are people out there that don't have that at all. It's very tragic, and one of the things that really should get more attention than it does. So this reminded me of that. I thought, I wonder if that's what they're going for, because this looked a little bit like a bro support network, which I'm totally down with, right? Like that's completely my jam.
Yeah, and there was a line early in it that resonated with me. It was like, I'm going to paraphrase it best here, but like I'm completely extraneous to this modern world you've chosen, or something like that. It's like, yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a woman, so it's really hard for me to say for sure. But I like to think that I'm generally sympathetic to men's concerns as well, right? Like I'm a very kind of even-handed person, and it does concern me quite a bit, especially for the sake of our children.
Yeah, but I felt that not so much on an individual level. I mean, I'm fortunate. I have a lovely and loving wife.
Thank you.
But societally, a lot of things go on that I don't agree with, that I think are problems, that I think are making things worse, and nobody cares what I think.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of things in social media and the regular media with people that just flat out, unashamedly, unabashedly say, who cares about what men think, or who cares about how they feel, right? Just the other day, it was Father's Day, and the Toronto Star in Canada, where we come from, published an opinion from someone who said, during this Father's Day, we should care about...
Remember how important mothers
are. I'm like, I don't know why that's tolerated. Because we would never accept that on Mother's Day.
I'm sure next May we'll see an article from the Toronto Star about how on this Mother's Day we should remember how important fathers are.
I'm just saying, I think it's a huge problem that needs to be addressed, but first you have to recognize that it's a problem. It's not okay. And guys, whoever's out there, we don't have a lot of feminists following this channel, I'm pretty sure, but whoever's out there that feels the need to remind me of all the terrible things that men do, okay, I had a previous abusive husband. I've been through a lot of things. I've suffered at the hands of men many times. I understand. But it doesn't make it okay to just wipe the slate clean and say we don't need them, because we do. And there are bad men and there are bad women. And then there are good men and good women. And it's really important that we don't just throw away the good men because they happen to have penises.
Yeah, the good and bad isn't about sex.
No.
See those latest videos of Caitlin Clark getting absolutely mugged in the WNBA? Those aren't men.
I did.
Well, okay, maybe some of them are men. I don't know.
Oh God, we're gonna get in trouble. But okay, yes, and it's a good point. There's assholes everywhere, right? And it's not limited to a particular gender. That's for sure. I just think I think addressing the problems of men who are abusive can't be done by just simply saying we don't have to care about what happens to men, because women can't run the world by themselves. I certainly wouldn't want to live in a world that is run by women. That's a fact.
Come on, HR does a lovely job of creating a welcoming and functional environment for everybody.
Do not get me started on HR. Anyway, okay, back to the song though. I really loved it. I loved the tone of it. I thought it was really interesting because I don't know a lot about music theory, right? So this is still really new to me. But was the time signature a little bit different at the beginning?
Honestly, I don't remember.
It felt almost like a Tool time signature.
We've had such a lovely conversation. A lot of the details of the music are already fading.
I'm sorry, I distracted him.
Oh, that's all right. I mean, I think clearly the song is about making you think about what it's about, right? So I'm sure from that standpoint, it's a perfectly acceptable reaction to talk about
perhaps
what it makes you think about.
Anyway, maybe somebody out there can let me know if I'm right about the time signature. It felt like a Tool time signature at the beginning. Till the chorus hit, and then it felt like a traditional. But it could just be that I just don't understand enough about time signatures to recognize, so that's possible. But yeah, I liked that it switched up. But it almost felt like two different songs in some places, right? It was really weird how you had this weird kind of transition into a completely different mood. But I loved it because sometimes moods are like that. I mean, not for people like you. Yeah.
I'm a very stable genius.
My husband. I was not expecting that at all. Oh, my husband is the classic stoic that every once in a while he throws out a zinger and takes me by surprise. But for me, I mean, moods are like that, right? It's like this and like that and like that. Probably because I'm a woman.
And a ginger.
And a ginger. Definitely that. Okay, so the Biffy Clyro was totally a great click today.
All right.
I was feeling a little bit because I didn't get enough sleep, and that one, it buoyed me right up. So
Nice.
I'm going to throw that on my playlist too because I really enjoyed it.
Do it.
So hopefully you all enjoyed that too. Enough that you're going to want to say, play it again. And while you're at it, call up a friend. Call up your brother, your dad, your uncle, your grandfather. Give them a little love. Give them a hug. Tell them I said so.